Norway versus France. Let's have a look. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shane, and we're going to be looking at the Norway versus France match. Now, let me begin by saying that Norway, you're classy. Giving flowers to the assistant coach in honor of Deschamps losing his mother. Very, very, very classy move, and we appreciate it. We see it. Very good. Now, into the meat of the matter. We saw France winning this match by 4-1. A hat trick coming in from Dembélé, which is quite astounding if you ask me. Haaland was absent. I guess they were resting him, but Dembélé showed that Mbappé is not the only person who is a threat. Because like I've said before in previous videos, you have Dembélé, Olise, Barcola, Doué, and of course Mbappé. So you have a fluid, fearsome French front four to think about every time you play against France. The first attempt that was made was actually by Mbappé, who hit the bottom of the crossbar and the ball bounced and came back out. We saw the first goal now scored by Dembélé, which was, I tell you, this man cut in from the right, and you can't hold him, You cannot hold him, because guess what the man do now? Cut come in, cut one, cut two, and just move. And that's what he does, and that's what he does best. He struck it with his weaker foot. And this is I always say, why more players can't just strike the ball with them weaker foot? You have 2 feet. It's your job. Just practice your weaker foot, no man. Right. So that's what he did, and it was very beautifully done. His second goal, the second goal came right after tried to foul Mbappé. So you see now, the tugged on Mbappé, tried to hold him back, but Dembélé is already making a run on the far right side. Mbappé see him, get the ball to him. Dembélé just come, cut in, shoot from outside the box with a stronger left foot, and curl the ball straight around, beating the defense. Now you see his third goal now. His third goal is one that's at his class. The third goal, he gets the ball on the right, cuts coming to the box, and there are 4 Norwegian defenders or 4 Norwegian players around him. No one presses him, and he just comes in, inches in, and then kicks the ball into the back of the net. Hat trick just like that. So you can't discount France in terms of who will be scoring goals. You can't try to say, only Mbappé and mark only Mbappé. You have these other players on the field who are just as dangerous as Mbappé. The goal by Asgard was very good, and it showed you that that's what happens if you drop your guard. Because the way in which the goal was scored, nobody pressed him, nobody went for him, nobody pressured him. He just had the freedom, and that's how he went and scored the goal. That's how Dembélé scored the third goal also. So it shows that any team you're playing against opposition now that's relatively even, you have to be on your guard. You have to put your best game face on, because guess what's gonna happen? You're going to end up conceding a goal, and if you do, then you may be in hot waters, especially now we're going into the round of 32. Norway rested Haaland, which I think is very, very good, because their squad depth is not as deep as France, to be very honest, and as such, he's their star man, and they have to rest him because they'll be playing Ivory Coast in the round of 32. And Ivory Coast is a very tough opposition. They're very physical, so Haaland will have to literally wrestle his way through to find a goal. The penalty that was saved by Maignan was a poor penalty to begin with. Why are you taking penalties like this? Just run up and strike the ball. Just run up and strike the ball, please. That's all I'm saying. If you're not in the round of 32, you lose. You lose. Right, next. So, the last goal by Doué was very well done. They found him in the box, and him catch it one time. Hit it in the back of the net, making it 4. Leaving France at the top of the table. I think Norway were comfortable in their position, finishing second in the table, because, like I said, they made a lot of changes to their lineup, and Haaland was not playing. Odegaard wasn't playing as well. They're resting key players right now to save them for the next round. So, kudos to that. But what this shows you now is that France, it shows that France are a threat. It shows that France have a fearsome front four that can attack. I saw a run by Olise when Mbappé was running. They were doing a counter, and Mbappé was running, and Olise is tearing down on the other side and completely unmarked. So, I mean, I look forward to the round of 32. We're not sure who France is going to play as yet, but we're going to find out hopefully by Sunday, I believe. And yeah, let's just see how that goes. If you made it to the end, I thank you for watching. Consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below. The round of 32 starts on Sunday, I believe, and it's gonna be crazy. Let's see how far France can go. I have them to go all the way. Norway, my dark horse. And like I said before, man, Haaland and Odegaard are the key players who I highlighted in that video. Link down below. And it just goes to show you that this game is very interesting. It's coming into the crunch time, and we'll look forward to it. I look forward to it. I hope you look forward to it as well. So leave a comment down below, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Respect.